6, we've simply the best. A player whose good looks and style defined a generation. George Best, one of the greatest to ever play the game. George was born in the Royal Maternity Hospital in Belfast in 1946. The city had been a hotbed for footballers, but here was a talent that would shake the world. Even as a child, he possessed unbelievable balance. At the age of 17, he was in the United First Team and on his way to becoming the first true world footballing superstar. Dubbed the Fifth Beatle, his brilliance on the pitch was matched by film star looks and a film star lifestyle. George, simply the best.
Vanetti for Chelsea to McCready. Best with McCready, and McCready's made a pass, and it's a magnificent goal. Best, what a magnificent goal! Curran forward to Best. Oh, he's going to get number 5. Yes. Beautiful football by the young outside right, George Best, the boy with the Beatle haircut. And here come United. It's Best. Is he going to get it? Yes! This is fabulous stuff.
Anything was possible with George, but the certainty was that if it was one-on-one, he would win. If it was one going to the goalkeeper, he would win.
The one game I think that we almost reached perfection, if there's such a thing, was in '66 when we beat Benfica in the second leg in Portugal. And I scored twice in the first 12 minutes. And we ended up beating a team that were virtually unbeatable at home. We beat them 5-1.
Here comes Best again. What a player this boy is. He's got another. What a player.
He was absolutely incredible in the game, but that was one of the many, many incredible games he played. But that was just the start of something because it was on television and the whole of Europe had seen it.
Burns making a run. Now Hurd. Good dummy, has Best up in front of him. This is Best. Wriggling out space. What a fine save! What a fine shot, Georgie Best.
Charlton really battled by Yates. Best trying to break quickly. And Best is clear. There's a real chance here for Best. Time. And goal. Gone now to Best. It's a goal! And the second end erupts as Best pulls one right out of the sky. Best again. Good flick that was by Best. There's Aston. Again the cue at the far post for the cross if he can get it back. Ran well for him. Best! Beauty! A real good goal. Absolutely gorgeous day, a gorgeous evening. And the cameramen all lined up, waiting for these two great teams to make their appearance.
The fact that it was at Wembley, you know, was special anyway. The first English side to get there, and after the Munich disaster, you know, the script was perfect.
Now Best. Oh, he's got a great chance! Oh, he must! He has!
It was fantasy, pure fantasy. But for me, from a 15-year-old kid from Belfast, who went there 3 years after Munich, when they were still rebuilding, and to be part of it and score in the final was amazing.
One of his great strengths was that he was strong, that when people were trying to hit him, he could take it. He could take it. Great strikers, that's one of the things that great strikers have to do as well.
Kid. Best. Law, Best. Law. Oh, it's nearly one goal. Morgan. Best. That's it. This is Best. Styles. Trying to work work the position. Best, yes, it's there.
Best off in chase. Can he give Simpson the slip? A shot and a goal! A mistake by Webster.
Well tackled by Tony Dunn, finds Alan Garling. Bobby Charlton, United moving forward again. Manchester, there's George Best with a lot of room to work. Gibbons on his right. Best again. A glorious goal by Best. What a magnificent goal by Best. A masterpiece of a goal by Best. Spring never moved.
Sadler. To Morgan. Best, a great goal!
George was alone to himself. He made goals for you, but at the same time, he used to go away on his own, beating man after man. And you used to step back and think, all right, George, go on and carry on.
Georgie Best makes it a hat-trick.
He was so supremely confident that he was, whatever he was going to do, he was in control of himself, control of the ball, and it didn't really matter what the goalkeeper did, he was going to beat him.
His best record for Manchester United. 6 goals in a game. Making space for his cross, and Best!
Best is up front. There he is, the defence split. Can he do it? He surely must. And the genius that is George Best is all still there.
Seems to be enjoying life, Mr. Q. Clarend. Collins' header that was. Comes the Best. And it's there. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Terrific striker, and also did things maybe that people hadn't done before. You know, that he would lob where people would be trying to hit them hard. He would bend when people were having to try and keep them straight. He had great control. I never knew what he was going to do. I sometimes used to sell dummies to people, you know, and I would buy them, and I was sure he was going to do one thing, but he would do something completely different.
And he used to body swerve that he was going to pass the ball to you, and he used to go the other way and try and beat another man. So it was a little bit frustrating at times, but he was fantastic. He was so skillful, it was unbelievable.
Players are losing this ball in the sun, but it was Best who picked up that kid flick.
Charlton. Best! George Best made it look so easy. Best! Good header by Moore for Best. And a great goal!
Football. Nothing even came close. There's nothing like being the best at what you do.